Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pride and Honor Wrestling. You all watching Pride and Honor Wrestling TV. This is episode 42. What an insane episode we had for you all. Last week, Pride and Honor Wrestling 41. Words cannot begin to describe what the hell we all witnessed then just last week. We all started right off the bat. Mr. G is going to go one-on-one with Simeon Nurse in the opening contest. We see Mr. G making his way out here first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Agents from New York, weighing in at 263 pounds, Mr. G.
Absolutely, we see Mr. G started to change. In that tag match last week, he was very methodical picking his spots. Didn't want to get in there, expose himself too much to danger. Come in when he had the obvious advantage. Not as easy to do that here in a one-on-one. But Mr. G, definitely, we can see a change in him.
Yes, Simeon Nurse has come back and shown that his vendetta against Hitman Society has not subsided at all across the year. Now putting his full attention on getting some hit back against his former unit as he's making his way out
and
here.
His opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Professional.
And that tag match.
Simeon Nurse showing in that tag match, you were about to say, in that tag match, what he's really about. He is really coming to his own this year.
Yeah, that tag match between Mr. G and Big Z and Simeon Nurse and Little C. My goodness, what a tag match. Ran the entire time limit. It was a draw. Nurse could not wait to get his hands on Mr. G, but Mr. G, very sneaky, very dastardly, doing everything he can to avoid him, pick his shots perfectly, just as you said earlier. But now, for the next 15 minutes, they have to go one-on-one as Nurse beats G to the punch with the elbow. Now Mr. G with a quick hook to the body. Nurse with the back elbow, though.
The Nurse fighting back and then Jarman beautifully down. What?
Look who, that's Azrael at the ringside. And now he is calmed down. Oh, quick! Roll up by Mr. G. Mr. G tried to steal it. Azrael, another thorn in the side of Simeon Nurse. He has not forgotten. He does not have a single victory over Azrael.
Absolutely, baby. But with this new Simeon Nurse, maybe that can change. But right now, he has to focus on Mr. G, even though Azrael's on the outside. Can't forget that he's there, but got to focus on winning the match. Sleeper Dragon.
Yeah, that is good torque on that sleeper, but Mr. G able to fight out of it. The extra weight that Nurse has put on over the course of the year is really come to help him. And look at the Kawada kick straight across the face of Mr. G, but G is still much larger than Nurse, able to easily get out of that Dragon sleeper.
Simeon Nurse trying to pick his spots. So has to go up top.
What is he going for? The cursed drop kick that misses. No, instead.
No.
A huge forearm right across the face.
Well done. Perfectly executed.
Mr. G, toe kick.
Simeon Nurse throws him outside.
Up and over the
backs
top
away. Oh, rolls out. A win for Mr. G. Mr. G does. Oh, but Simeon there puts a stop on him with a roundhouse, then combinations. And Mr. G trying to put a stop to it.
And with the hip toss. Throw Mr. G. Azrael there. Oh, sidestep, but then block. Oh, big right hand by
Back
G.
and forth. Oh, blacks out. Face first.
Now look at Mr. G, just series of right hands.
Into the steel step.
Straight into the steel steps. That should have been the count of 9. Mr. G up top. My God!
Dropped it.
Right at the count of 9, I thought G was going to take the count out victory, but instead, caution to the wind.
That was very shocking to me as well. But this match is personal. But I'm sure if Mr. G feels in danger, he'll take that. But for now, he feels like he has some control. Oh, went for a slow, picked him up. The Nurse fights out.
Out the back door with the inverted DDT.
Oh, Mr. G gets up to kick in the back. Straight to the pin. Referee all over the place. 2.
And got
but
a
still
near
gets
fall from it. The referee doing a damn near full circle. Now look at a running elbow drop.
Mr. G away. Stops. Simeon Nurse fighting back. Belly to belly.
Huge belly to belly at that. He's not done. He finally hits it, the rolling elbow out of nowhere. Hooks it for a leg. That's the first time he's finally hit that move. And got a near fall for it.
Boy, oh boy, when he hit it, he really laid it on him.
And how apropos, the very first person to take a taste of the newly found rolling elbow from Nurse is Mr. G, his former employer.
Nope. Mr. G whiffers on the Simeon Nurse. Bought him out. Go for Emerflosion. No, Mr. G. Oh, but he reversed it. Now he reversed him. Low kicks.
Goodness, this is the Mr. G that we saw beat Suzuki at the very first pay-per-view, and there goes the hammerlock.
Straight into the pin.
Not able to kick out. Mr. G showing exactly why he is who he is and why he's the leader of him and society when he thinks he's down and out. And then standing, C-Fire hooks him for a leg. And he gets it, Mr. G. Gets the victory, Mr. G showing exactly who he is.
Here is your winner, Mr. G.
Get a little outside help from Azrael, distracted Simeon Nurse. Crowd booing. Mr. G.
Proud of himself.
And this is the guy that Azrael chose to follow. This is what he wanted to see.
Indeed. This is exactly what the hell he wanted to see. But Mr. G showing that Jimmy Nurse is not ready for him yet. That he has a lot of talent that he needs to learn how to deal with if he wants to get close to him. A good showing by Nurse, but Mr. G coming out on top in our opening competition. And speaking of him and society affairs, rolling on, it continues. No holds barred match between C and Z. more singles competition, but we have no idea how this is even gonna go. Will Z even show up? If he does, will he show up alone?
Absolutely. We just saw Simeon Nurse get his match bothered by Azrael coming out. A man he has never beaten. Mr. G finally picks up another win. The Hitman Society has finally changed their tactics. It's going to be different, I think, here on out for them. But Little C and Big Z having another match. Little C won the first one. Will things change? Will they even have a match as you stated? Will Big Z get a win? Guess we'll find out here next.
Yeah, as he getting ready for a second contest.
Look, you hear that? Cheers.
And there he is, Little C, but the lights. I can barely see him. I can barely make him out. But he had the lights on. Well, regardless, C's making his way out here first.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Little C.
I won't even put it past him at Society for the lights being dimmed like this. Another part of their strategy, another part of their tactics. We've already seen Azrael come out here and distract Nurse from his opening contest. This is indeed a no-holds-barred match as well.
Definitely a different style of match than we used to. Not a regular one. No holds barred. I mean, no disqualifications.
I don't think anything will be settled between him and Society and these two men until the stakes are heightened. But there is Z indeed. As he is out here. He seems to be out here by himself for the time being.
And his opponent, representing the Agents from New York, weighing in at 376 pounds, Big Z.
The PHW faithful want to see these two men go at it. No strings attached. Dissension of him and Society, and especially between these two, what a long journey it has been. As we heard the cheers for C earlier, I mean, this crowd was even chanting for G during the match or the opening contest, but the way G wanted it, those cheers quickly turned to boos. No matter how many times he cannot get tired getting his hands on Z, the betrayal, all his hard work and grit that he has given for him as Society. Just want to turn their back on him. The bells sound, they start.
The first time they had this match, it was more friendly. Well, I don't even want to call it, just competition, I think. But now this has turned into something personal. Dragon screw by Little C. A lot of people would say Little C was the heart and soul of the Hitman Society. Coming through for them almost every time they needed it in big matches, in big moments, in big spots. Him and Big Z were a great tag team together.
Yeah,
having wars with the Villain Club, with the High Flying Alliance, and with the Eclipse.
all for it to come crashing down during the tag team tournament as he hit that big scoop slam and now a headbutt. As he was looking for a springboard move but decided to change his mind, didn't have the right positioning. Now Z using the opportunity to get offense in.
See again, having to use the dragon screw. Kicking the leg.
Yeah, Z tried to get that up kick, but Z caught it.
Oh, Woodford tried the combination, throw him back on the ropes.
There's the sheer size and strength difference between these two.
Fair kicks out.
And immediately follows after him.
Drop the drop toe. That's one way to take a man bigger than you down.
He's still fighting back, ducks a high kick. My goodness, these two are so evenly matched. Nasty backdrop on the outside.
Big Z has completely turned it up this time around. Oh, stops the count. Wants to inflict more damage.
Yeah, these two have been tagging for so long. They know each other so well. He's thrown into the barricade, but he moves out the way. And then a huge sit-out powerbomb from Z. Z just taunts the lifeless body of C before going right back outside, breaking the count once again.
Big Z just want to cause Little C punishment however he can. Aaron Douglas, Little C takes him down. It's a Giri, I believe. Throws him back in the ring.
Yeah, big running kick. And then the moonsault off the top rope. Nicely done. Oh, then look at the German suplex. My goodness, the power of Z. See, back up to his feet. And then the running kick, but it doesn't take him down.
My goodness, how did he stay up? And then another headbutt. That kid Southside's worked so well. But not that time.
Overhand right, and then the basement dropkick takes down Z, turning the legs. Shooting star press off the top rope, nicely done, center of the ring, but he does not go for the cover. He wants to inflict more damage.
This match is personal. They might do things that are not the smart thing to do just to inflict damage on one another. Little C trying to bring it back. Big knee!
Right in the corner, my goodness. But then look at Z running with the double leg takedown, just a series of rights.
Now goes for the pin.
All the power that Z had to use just to kick out, get that big frame off of him. And second, nasty backdrop. Now
an armbar. Look at Little C. Stopped it. Oh, but look at this. Big C still not done. Tosses him.
My goodness, what a fight. between these two. Two of the best workers on the entire roster. Is able to be sent off for something
Oh,
big.
Big Z. Picks him up. Oh, Lil C fights out. German.
The back knew it was coming. That vertical drop brainbuster.
And another one. Big Z finding a way every single time he needs to. But working the arm again. Maybe trying to stop that Kamagoye by making sure he can't grab his arms.
And look at the running clothesline. Just completely trucks him. Then hooks the far leg. C able to kick out, but the power from the kick out is slowly draining, as you can see. Look at the up kick, able to buy some distance. That right hand. The two knees
and
to
then the
midsection. Now once again, employing the strongest move in all professional wrestling. That wrist clutch assault.
That's right. The wrist clutch assault. Slowing down the match.
As he should. You see he was getting a lot of momentum there.
Going back to the wrist clutch assault. See, looked like he was in trouble there for a second. Fights back. Got out of that brain buster. Oh, it looks like he was going for a Kamagoye. Big Z does not let it happen.
We're able to roll the way just for a little bit. He's going for a Toki, but he's beaten to the punch with the axe kick.
Oh, now he's going up top.
Turns back. Phoenix splash!
And Big Z kicks out. Gexo. Look for the springboard.
It's a miss. And now Z once again going back to it. Trying to hit it this time. Vertical drop brainbuster.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Little C survives.
Still able
but
to.
for how much longer?
Exactly. You can see the power draining from C. Just the size and strength of Z. My goodness, the deadlift.
Final flashlight. Oh, but Lil C turns it around.
Burst of energy.
Bicycle
knee connects. Hooks a far leg.
And Big C kicks out.
So he can't believe it. Going back on
goes
top.
Up top. And Big C moves.
Knew it was coming, able to move out of the way. The Phoenix splash.
Gets him to the corner, kicks him. Oh, somehow got him over. Big knee. And the springboard moonsault.
Connects that
back
time.
and forth.
Back and forth indeed. These two men just won't stop. What's the far leg? Z able
and another kick out.
Keep the match alive still.
C trying to desperately do everything he can.
And he has to. He can't just stay in front. But, oh my goodness. Z moved out of the way and then kicked C right in the face as he was sitting up.
Punches. Oh, busted him open. And going right back to it.
There's a laceration. And he immediately going back to the puncher, trying to open a cut. They go to face wash, trying to open that further.
Braveheart! Moonsault!
Finds the mark. These two are just going at it. Hammer and Tom.
Oh, XZ turns it around. Oh, picks him up.
You know, he's looking for that pendant move. Deadlift. Avalanche. Superplex, my goodness.
Superplex.
Nasty landing for C.
Goes for the pin. Is this it? Pin it in. It's 1-1.
Him and Society gets their hit back on their former members.
Here is your winner, Big Z.
They sure did. Mr. G and Big Z winning. Big Z with no help, no interference, gets a clean victory over Little C. It is 1-1.
1-1 indeed. Z with a victory over C. Especially after all those hits that C was getting on him over the past few weeks. One-on-one competition, he was able to get it though. I don't think this has settled anything. However, I think him and Society wants both of these men out of PHW for good. Maybe trying to injure them. We saw those huge backdrops on the outside. But for now, him and Society walks away from tonight's episode with momentum.
Absolutely winning both of the opening and the second match. But now we must move on to our semi-main event. A triple threat. Reiki, Gabriel Garcia, and Prince Diz will face off as we still trying to figure out who will be the #1 contender for Vincent Valentine's PHW X Division Championship. You'll have to wait and hold on. He won it 2 weeks ago. He's still to figure out who will be his first opponent. And so are these guys. Everybody in the division. There's a lot of guys who feel like they have a chance to claim it. Callie Harris beat Razor last week in a brutal match. Callie Harris feels like he should now be the #1 contender. But we'll have to see. It's not going to be that simple.
It's highly contested division. Might be the most contested division that we have in Pride and Honor Wrestling. So many guys with a lot of victories, including the 3 that you see on your screen right now. Gabriel Garcia, Diz, and Reiki have amounted to at least 5 or more victories across the year and then some. Where we are at now. Calvin Harris, just as you said last week, with that hellacious victory over Razor in the opening contest. Highly contested indeed. Well, maybe Calvin Harris faced the winner of this match, singles competition, or maybe we might see some more people who have quite a bit of wins also try to make their claim. So many targets that Vincent Valentine has to worry about. So many people gunning for him.
Is a triple threat match.
That X Championship might be the hardest championship to hold on to here in Pride and Honor Wrestling.
Weighing in at 243.
It definitely will be, but for ladies and gentlemen at home, you have to remember as well, to win the championship, the X Division Championship, no matter what match type it is, you have to get 2 wins, 2 out of 3 falls.
Yes, all X Championship matches will be under 2 out of 3 fall rules.
That's how we saw Vincent Valentine beat Azrael and Diz in that triple threat match. He pinned Azrael with that big knee strike to the face, and he made Indigo West, sorry I said Diz, Indigo West, rather. He made Indigo West tap out to that sleeper maneuver.
You really have to prove that you deserve that belt, winning twice in the same match to be crowned a champion. And we saw Vincent Valentine do just that at Title Week.
And his opponents, first, from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Claw, Yamamoto.
Mikey Yamamoto out here. We saw Gabriel Garcia come out here first. As Saber Kaniku said, both these men have more than 5 wins. Mikey Yamamoto has been a problem in these multi-man matches, especially the Battle Royale formats. Mikey Yamamoto would like a shot at a title. There's Gabriel Garcia. The independents are starting to make moves.
Yeah, that is actually a very good point that you bring up that I forgot to say. All of these men, Razor, Calvin Harris, Gabriel Garcia, Mikey Yamamoto, and the final man making his way out here. It is triple threat. Prince Diz are now all unaffiliated one way or the other. Look at all of the, and even now, the champion, the current champion, Vincent Valentine, is also an unaffiliated wrestler.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 233
All the
pounds,
unaffiliated making their claim, making their name. Not going to sit still and just let those who are already established and their units take all of Pride Honor Wrestling for themselves. Very exciting here. The X Division.
Absolutely, Diz trying to make a name for himself outside the High Flying Alliance. He's been a bunch of multi-man matches, unfortunately for him, which sometimes is unfortunate from the standpoint that you don't have to get pinned or submitted for it to affect you. But Diz did not win that future of Pride Honor Wrestling match against Indigo West. Indigo West defeated him, and neither Diz did also not win that Battle Royale, losing to Callie Harris in the Battle Royale. But Diz continue to get out here to give him a chance to prove himself. Here we go. Gabriel Garcia and Reiki started off, and Gabriel Garcia showing that strength.
Oh my god, I can't even call
Tossing.
it. Yeah, that's a big toss. I can't even call it a German suplex.
Oh, Diz was going for the tiers, but they were locked up.
And now he's paying the
Oh,
price
headbutt.
by a big headbutt from Reiki Yamamoto, but then Gabriel Garcia just throws him down to the canvas.
Garcia working. Oh, Diz has got no offense in yet. He gets tossed.
Yeah, these two powerhouses, especially Garcia, my goodness, his display, the same exact display that we were seeing Bison Clark do the last week.
Absolutely. Garcia and Bison Clark are actually very similar how strong they are. I would still say Bison's probably slightly stronger, but I don't know. For his size, Gabriel Garcia might be stronger. Diz finally starting to get some offense going.
Yeah, he applied the flatliner, then the springboard moonsault. Now looking for maybe another. No, instead the Phoenix splash off the top
Absolutely
rope.
thought it was going to be a moonsault. Instead, made it a Phoenix. Now going technical base right there. Headlock and stand. I went for the jump. Gabriel Garcia rolling out. Oh, Diz fighting out of Reiki's move.
Reiki looking for a quick DDT.
Oh, goes over, rolling cutter.
And there goes
That
the
springboard
moonsault.
on Reiki.
So he's now getting offense on both men.
Oh, but Reiki trying to put an end to that. Tosses on. Oh, Reiki catches Gabriel Garcia, who was not paying attention. Drops him. Diz, in for something. Reiki rocks him. All three men going back and forth, having their moment. Kicking the back for Reiki. Now Reiki taking control.
A big right hand. Second one, it just completely sends Gabriel Garcia to the floor. My goodness. Yo, Reiki whiffed the clothesline. Gabriel Garcia hit him on his way past. But now Reiki with a backdrop on the outside. Gabriel Garcia cares nothing of it though. Slides back in, but only to meet the hands of Diz as he hits a cutter of his own.
Cutter. Standing cutter by Diz.
Over Reiki's
head. Over Reiki. Oh, Reiki trying to check Diz catches him. Oh, but back and forth they go. Oh, slide them into the corner. Oh, them into each other.
Right to Garcia. Just trying to fight his way away from Garcia, but Garcia staying on him like Ryan Rice.
Garcia and Diz go back and forth. Well, for something, but Diz not letting it happen. Knows the strength of Garcia. Jawbreaker.
Back and forth indeed. Both of them just trading shots until Diz finally hit that jawbreaker. Starship out of nowhere. Gabriel Garcia finds himself on the receiving end of offense from two men.
Yeah, it's starting to get it going. Started the match slow, but he's taking it to both men. Oh, puts him up top. Strikes. Puts him down. Elbow drop. Reiki rolls out. It's Gabriel Garcia. Oh, and he tosses Diz. Oh, he tries to pick Diz back up, but Diz wastes no time. Diz going to the top. Spiral tap.
Spiral tap connects. Reiki on the outside. Will he make it?
And he does. That might have been 3. But Reiki will stop that. Oh, it dodges the tiaras.
Reiki exactly what was coming. Was able to sidestep it. Then across the knee from the fireman's carry position. Now the elbow drop. Gabriel Garcia still laid out. That spiral tap I think would have definitely ended the match.
Absolutely. That spiral tap is no joke. We know how dangerous it can be. Oh, Reiki rocks him. Gabriel Garcia. Oh, and he throws him. Gabriel Garcia trying to fight back.
Completely out of view. But there goes his hand on the apron. He's finally get back up.
Oh, Gabriel Garcia trying to work the announce table. Oh, gets hit onto it. But Diz not worried about that. Throws Reiki back in. Oh, but Reiki gets back on his feet before Diz can get back in the ring and backdrop. Oh, Gabriel Garcia now picks up Reiki. Reiki headlocks him. Headlock takedown.
Oh, fireman's carry. Whoa, Diz out the back door though. Invert DT reversal. We're looking for another knee drop. Dropping the face across the knee for Diz. Diz though had other plans. Like the springboard moonsault connects on Reiki, but here comes Gabriel Garcia again.
Throws him into the corner. Throws his shoulder into him. Bounces off the rope. Big knee. Diaz rolling out. Now Gabriel Garcia starting to get back his offense. Snake eyes! Oh, he busted! Nike open, goes for the pin! Won't be enough. Oh, look at this. Gabriel Garcia now going for a submission. Diaz breaks it up. Oh, picks up Diaz! Throws him down!
Lands him spine further, hooks a far leg.
Moves that foot out of the way. And almost got 3. Now Reiki picks him up. Suplex! Reiki now attacking Diz while he's down. We know Diz is weak to submissions. I think that's been the calling call on Diz for a while. Diz better be careful with that iron claw. Oh, but this time, not giving it that. He gets hit with this right into the pin. Oh, and he kicks out. Frankie Yamamoto, great timing.
Right hook is blocked. Diz with a standing suplex.
Oh, Gabriel Garcia reverses. Oh, picks Diz up. Turns him over. Dominator. That's new.
So the ring and Reiki on the floor.
And Gabriel Garcia.
Can you imagine a singles match between Gabriel Garcia and Calvin Harris? Those two powerhouses.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, Gabriel Garcia.
See a new move. That Dominator. Using his strength to his advantage. Unfortunately for Diz, he just got hit with that move by Reiki. And then after that, getting hit with that Dominator by Gabriel Garcia.
Yeah, I know Diz will definitely will be in complaints, not by the match conclusion, of course by the match conclusion, but by finding himself in constant multi-mans, one in some single competition, some one-on-ones, probably some traditional tags as well. So he did do fairly well in those. On top of that, Reiki walks away without being pinned or submitted. But Gabriel Garcia picks up some momentum. Still quite a few weeks away from Rising Nebula. Will there be another man added in those high upper echelons of the division?
Absolutely. Can't forget about the likes of Azrael and Indigo West. In those regards, those two were part of that big match. I'm sure they would like a word and to be back in.
Yeah, so many names, so many moving parts, highly contested division. Vincent Valentine sure has his work cut out for him. He's not here tonight, but I wonder if he was watching that triple threat match.
I think you have to be watching to make sure to not get hit by that move by Gabriel Garcia, that Dominator adding to his moveset, changing it up. Sometimes that's what you have to do, you have to evolve. But now our main event, AJ Irvin, Diego Diaz.
The round robin tournament continues. AJ Irvin so far has the most points with 4. He's looking to move on to the finals. He would love nothing more than to do that.
The following contest
Round robin tournament to crown the PHW World Heavyweight Champion
making his way in the ring, representing the Brotherhood from Beverly Hills, California.
This is the second to last match for AJ Irvin. Wait, who the hell is that?
Hot Rod AJ Irvin.
Indigo West.
Oh my goodness, with the leg sweep.
Oh,
with
he's going
the
back and forth. AJ Irvin, he's taking out AJ Irvin.
leg sweep, causing Irvin to go face first into the rampway.
And then a bulldog.
Bulldog on the ramp, and then that wheel kick. My goodness, the acrobatics, the aerodynamicness of Indigo West. My goodness, he even blocked that Superman elbow from Irvin trying to fight back.
Dang! Indigo West is getting the better of AJ Irvin right now. Well, why attack on AJ Irvin? We saw him attack Nolan Page a couple weeks ago. Nolan trying to fight back, throwing strikes. Take down. AJ Irvin rolling in the ring. Taunton, Indigo West. Why is Indigo West come out here and attack AJ Irvin? I wonder.
Backstabber. Backstabber. AJ Irvin can't get up. AJ Irvin cannot get up.
Indigo West now costing 2 people matches. What is that all about? Diego Diaz, the history has already been established that if that's to happen, then the other person receives 2 points. Diego Diaz just got the 4 points.
Diego Diaz gets a free bye because AJ Irvin is unable to compete. Therefore, it counts as a forfeit. Diego Diaz will move on to 4 points. Now he has 4 points as well. My goodness, AJ Irvin cannot move after that backstabber. And what an apropos move to end it. Oh, we are out of time. Our main event is completely thrown out. Very unfortunate for AJ Irvin indeed, but Diego Diaz finds himself with an extra 2 points. And Indigo West, second time now he's interrupted this tournament. What does it mean?
I don't know. But unfortunately, we're out of time. We'll have to speculate, just as you will have to speculate. We'll see you next week at PHW. Good night, everybody.